With coverage you can count on. Now your First Warn 5 forecast with meteorologist Bryan Bachman.
All right, good evening, everyone. Very happy Monday to you. Started as a very quiet day with a couple of isolated showers around the region, but we've traded that in for some slightly more active weather moving through parts of the region right now. Let's not waste any time and get you right out to your First Warn 5 pinpoint Doppler radar tonight. We have a line of showers and embedded thunderstorms working its way from about Clare County to western Shiawassee County as it stands right now. You can see some pretty heavy rains extending along that line. We'll zoom in on a few of these areas and show you exactly where the heavy rain is falling. And just to the north of Clare, east, southeast of about Harrison, some very heavy downpours, even some very small hail reported with this little pocket of those intense echoes you see there. This whole line tending to move its way off to the east-northeast, so watch out in Gladwin, Beaverton, Hockaday. This is going to be heading your way likely sometime within the next 15 to 20 minutes or so. You can see it extends well back toward Lake George, Farwell, and Clare as well. Farther south, it extends through Sanford, right up to about the western fringe of Midland, so you're probably going to start seeing some heavy rain very shortly. Oil City, Mount Pleasant, you're actually starting to kind of work into the back edge of this line as the whole thing again pushes its way eastward, and through Ashley, more heavy downpours up to about Fenmore and into portions of western Shiawassee County. We'll flip the angle on here for you and show you that there are a couple of lightning strikes reported along this line. Most of the lightning is up in the clouds, of course, but we're watching out for a couple of those strikes. Just something to keep in mind, of course, as your evening commute progresses tonight. Let's get a look at live things outside over Saginaw right now. A little blue sky still filtering through the cloud deck there, but otherwise mostly cloudy sky. And the temperature is not too bad, at least in the Tri-Cities right now. 64 degrees before that rain has gotten here. Strong southerly wind at about 13 miles per hour. Next stop in Bay City, more of the same. A little bit of sun filtering through the clouds, but otherwise comfortable at 64. And our last stop in Genesee County around Flint, currently at 62 degrees, and at least that area seeing dry roadways for the time being. That line will ultimately make it there as well. Temperatures around the rest of the region, low 60s into parts of the Thumb, upper and middle 50s up toward Oscoda, 54 for you at Houghton Lake tonight, and 51 where it's some rain-cooled air in areas like Mount Pleasant and Alma. So we'll see it here on your First Warn 5 Sky Tracker. That line really kind of flared up and just raced its way into the region in about the last hour or so. It'll be with us for probably about another 2 hours as it, again, kind of lifts its way off to the east-northeast. You can see the larger overall pattern here. The reason we're kind of stuck in this cooler, cloudier rut over the last couple of days is this is the jet stream, which of course drives those storm patterns around the country. And you can notice we're kind of more on the northerly fringe of it, so that's going to pull some of that cooler air down, and this whole pattern not making a whole lot of progress eastward, so it's likely a pattern that's not going to break anytime soon, though we do at least expect to work into some dry weather, as we'll see here on your First Warn 5 hour-by-hour forecast. Once those showers get out of here tonight, by about 2 a.m., most of us get a chance to dry out. May even clear out briefly before more clouds and showers roll in on our Tuesday. We'll see another push of moisture up through the region tomorrow afternoon. But then once that gets out of here, as we head into our Wednesday, noticeably drier weather. The winds shift more to a northwesterly direction, so we'll kind of cool things back down once again. So for tonight, we'll watch out for those showers and thunderstorms early. Temperatures down into the 40s. Coming up at 6 o'clock, we'll update you again on where those evening shower and thunderstorm activity is headed, and also update you on some brighter days that are ahead for the second half of the week.
Sounds good. Thank you, Brian. All right.